Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, Maria. Hello, team. Hello, Izza, if you're still here. How's everyone doing? With the hydration and the stretch, starting off strong. Starting off strong. It's an E2. It's a Maria. How are you doing? It is. Hello, team. Thank you for the hydration and stretch. I'm doing all right. I'm really tired, but oh, I heard a mambo. I heard a mambo and a koyuki. I'm doing all right. I'm tired. When Ibuki. I'm excited to play some more of Unbeatable. The final episode of Unbeatable. Sad days. Sad days. Yeah. Time to wake up. Time to wake up indeed. Hype train. Whoa. You didn't need to do that, Maria. No. Why? Why? Thank you, Maria. Why? You didn't need to do that. What was that for? What was that for? What? Oh, it's a Dizzy. You've summoned the Dizzy. Hello, Dizzy. How are you doing? Oh man, no, you shouldn't have done it when I'm tired. I'm trying to act, you know, I'm really happy, but I'm tired. It can't react properly if I'm tired. Now I look ungrateful. Come on. You're making me look bad. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That was too kind. And team, you two, stop. Stop it. Thank you for the 3-month resub. I'm very Eevee sleepy. Very indeed. But I have to wake up. I have to wake up because we're playing the last chapter of Unbeatable, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool. I'm probably, I don't know. I'd say I'm probably going to cry, but as invested as I am, I don't think I'm like that invested. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, thanks, team. Unbeatable becomes beaten. It will be. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm so excited. I just can't believe that I've been following this game for how long? Like 4 years at this point, and here we are. Here we are at the end. I know I haven't really been... I think I played a little bit when White Label came out on Steam. I played it a little bit. But I really didn't play it too often. Then the demo I didn't play on stream. Or maybe I did play... No, I did play the demo on stream. Yeah. And now we're here. 4 years later. At the end of this Unbeatable journey. I mean, it's still a rhythm game. There's still, like, rhythm gaming. But I don't think I'm going to stream it. Because I'm really not good at it to stream it. Yes, this is the game that I soft locked in. Yeah, it was a soft lock. Which was fun. It was kind of a hard lock at points. It was a soft lock. Yeah, it kind of was a hard lock. It was a soft lock that turned into a hard lock. Because I couldn't do anything. So a soft lock is like if you trap yourself. So you can still move your character. You can still like control them, but like you've locked yourself in like a position where you can't leave. So like, I don't know. Like if you're in like a platforming game and you fall down a hole you can't jump out of, or you can't climb out of, you can still move the character, you can still close the game, you can still... I don't know if like if you have like a game where you can teleport, like fast traveling, I'd assume that still counts as a soft lock. But basically the only way to fix the game is to like reset the game, reload to another checkpoint, something like that. Whereas a hard lock is a full-on game freeze. Like no inputs, you can't escape, you can't... The only thing you can do is Alt F4 the game or shut down the game. That is a hard lock. But it's not a crash. Because a crash just means the game shuts itself down. But a hard lock is you're in a game state where everything is frozen, but the game is still running and you just can't input anything. So the only way you can do it is by force quitting the game and reloading. That is a hard lock, which is what I had to do. It was a soft lock because I could kind of control the character, and then it became a hard lock because my screen went black and I couldn't even escape. So there you go. There's some lore. Some lore? Lore? No. Terminology? I don't know what it is. It's something. But yes. Thank you for the hype train, you guys. I hope everyone enjoys their subs. Enjoy their emotes. Soon to be cooler emotes. But I won't really talk about that right now. That is a secret. Unless I've already talked about it, then it doesn't matter. I guess it's not a secret. I don't know. Enjoy the emotes for a little bit, I guess. But yeah. Oh man, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. My drum set's coming in today. I'm so pumped. The only downside is the throne doesn't come in until tomorrow, which the throne is the stool. So I have a full electronic drum kit coming in, and I can't really use it until tomorrow because I don't have a seat. But I'm so pumped, guys. I haven't touched a drum set in over a year, and I'm very excited. I have ideas, but it requires a lot of work and a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but more money than I currently have right now. Well, I have the money, but I should not spend the money right now. But I don't know. In the not near future, I want to do a drum stream. I think that'll be fun. I just need to get like, I've seen like VR chat. There's ways to do drum streams in VR chat. But one, I need a 3D model. Which shouldn't be too hard to get. I could probably get one off VRoid and, you know, be basic about it. And then I also need VR, which I don't have. There's a couple things. I thought about also tracking. There's like the Sony Mocha-P, which is like a six tracker setup where you have like wrist, legs, head, and waist, which would be a nice little simple tracking setup. But I don't know how that translates to VR chat, or I don't want to make a custom environment. I could, but I don't want to. But I'll have to see what other people, because I'm not the first person to do a VTuber drum setup. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm pumped. I am pumped. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of a lot of these games. We're done with Unbeatable today, and then I think we got 2 more streams with Professor Layton and the last Spectre, which means it's almost time for the next Ace Attorney game, which I'm excited for. But then I have to figure out, actually no, I know what I'm playing. Next week we're starting Poppy Playtime, Chapter 5. I always play Poppy Playtime like way after everyone's done with it. It's not, I don't plan to. It's not like I'm trying to ride the wave of popularity. It just always works out that I'm always in the middle of something when Poppy Playtime chapters drop. Like when I played Chapter 4, it was like 2 months after everyone had already played it. I didn't even stream Secret of the Mimic for Five Nights at Freddy's because it was like 4 months after it dropped, and I was just like, I have to finish Unbeatable, I have to finish Poppy Playtime, and then I can go and play Secret of the Mimic on stream. And I was like, I'm just gonna play it alone. Like, so I was like, I could stream it, but it would be a long time, and I want to watch the YouTube videos about it, so I'm just gonna play it. But I'm so excited with that. Poppy Playtime has probably become my favorite mascot horror at the moment. Mostly because, I don't know, they're really, it's really fun. I don't know why. I don't need to justify it. It's my favorite. They're doing good. The main thing is you don't need to watch 8 hours of lore video to understand it, you know. I mean, there's a lot of like theorizing and stuff that you can do, but the main majority of the game you can just get by playing, as opposed to like FNAF, where sometimes the game you're playing doesn't it's like, what is the story? I don't know the story because you're not telling me. But never went back to the rest. It gets so much better. It gets better with every installment. So if you like the first one, then yeah, the fans made the story for FNAF. Yeah, I go back and forth whether it's whether Five Nights at Freddy's is good storytelling or bad storytelling, because like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there is stuff about Five Nights at Freddy's that Scott kind of changes, or he doesn't have a full idea. But I will say he did have a plan. He has a whole idea. He has the whole story, most of it thought out, and he does do a great job, like, I don't know, he has an idea for it. I don't really like the idea, but of like having to like spoon feed it, you know, or like give it tiny little things and you have to do all this extra work. I don't really like that. But that's just an opinion. That's not because it's bad. That's just because that's how he's telling the story. That's the point of the story, is to figure it out. The point of the story isn't to sit down and listen to Scott tell you a story. It's to figure out the story. So I get that. I just don't like it. Yeah, I want to be spoon-fed. I want you to read me a story. Now, you don't have to like give me all the details. You know, I don't mind theorizing. You guys have seen me theorize about the stupidity of, I don't know, just go on crazy tangents about universal income for Blue Archive, or how that whole system works. Like they didn't tell me that. I don't mind doing that. But your main overarching story, I want you to tell me. I feel like Poppy Playtime does a pretty good job. The first one, I think they had a vague idea, but by chapter 2, they definitely nailed it. And then chapter 3, they knew where they had the whole story. You can tell they have the whole story laid out within reason, which I personally like. There's still enough of like, you know, ARG or like theorizing that you have to do if you want to find out the deeper lore. But for the main part, you could just watch, you could just play the games and you know what's going on, you know? Because like, I don't know, like this is the crazy thing. If you've never played, if you've never read any of the books, never watched any, if you only ever played the Five Nights at Freddy's books, I don't think, like, there are certain characters that you just would never know, like William Afton. You would just never know that name. You would know Afton because of Afton Robotics. You would know the last name Afton. I don't think you would ever, like, I think the first time they ever said the word William was in Secret of the Mimic. Like the most recent, it's like, it's absurd. Like one of the literal main villains of the entire story, I don't think you ever hear his first name until the most recent game. It's crazy. Let alone the other characters. I was like, wait, I forgot. I think somebody pointed that out in one of their theory videos. They were like, if you just go by the books or just go by the games, there's like so many characters' names that like are just not confirmed from books or other lore, other stuff. It's crazy. Which, like I said, that's just how he tells the story. That's the point of that. I don't really like that. I just want you to tell me a story, but it's just funny. Part of me thinks FNAF started out as an idea and then he jumped the shark and went off the rails because he grew in his content. I think kind of. So the way, and he's explained this before in interviews, he basically had all the way up to 3, the third game. So he had 1 through 3, all the stories and stuff in those 3 games he had fully planned out. He knew exactly what he wanted to say in those 3 games. That was supposed to be a trilogy. But then after 3 came out, he noticed everyone was kind of getting stuff wrong in their theorization. So he made 4 to clear up the confusions in the first 3 games. And then every single installment after that, up to excluding FNAF World, which is its own thing. It's part of the lore, but it's its own thing. Don't ignore that one. So 5 and 6, those are all clarifications. So 4 explains what you got wrong, what people got wrong in the first 3 games. 5 explains what people got wrong in the 4th game. And then 6 is supposed to be 6 and Ultimate Custom Night, the crazy one. They're supposed to be the conclusion. Like, I'm giving you all the answers you need to solve all 7 games. So, but then after that, like with Security Breach, Ruin, all that other stuff, the VR game, that's more Arc 2. Right now they're in like Arc 2. But then they're going back with Secret of the Mimic, and they're now it's Secret of the Mimic, they're basically retconning a lot, which is fine, I guess. It's fine. And Scott's still a part of it. They're definitely like, there's no way by like game 4 he knew what like Murray's costume manner was. Do these things even make sense to anyone? I don't even know. Am I just saying stuff? Do I know too much about FNAF? And I'm just saying things that make sense to nobody. I don't know. Why am I talking about FNAF? I haven't played it on stream in so long. But I don't know. It's good. I just wish they told me a story. That's my opinion. And honestly, with the newer games, they do tell you the story. Like, even though there are multiple endings and it's not really certain how these games fit into the wider lore of FNAF, like Secret of the Mimic is, you could just play it and you know what happens in that game. You may not know how it affects the wider world, but like, I know that I'm a guy, I'm going in, doing some stuff and trying to survive. Like there's stories in there, you know, which I'm like, okay, I like that. And it's more fun than just sitting in an office, you know, doing nothing. All right, what am I talking about? I didn't expect to have a deep dive on FNAF. All I have to say is I'm playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 on Saturday. I'm guessing it'll be 2 streams, so pretty short. Maybe I could do that as my in-between. No, I don't want to start it now. I still need to find a in-between visual novel to play. In between Professor Layton and Ace Attorney, I'll find something. I'm sure I have something. But I think we get started. I really want to get this started here, so let's go. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, they changed the numbers. Play Resident Evil? I have no interest in Resident Evil. I have no interest. No interest. I'll watch you guys play it though. Alright. We are on part 8. I feel like you're lying to me, team. I have a feeling you're lying to me. So I'm not gonna... See, that's the thing. You make 1 or 2 joke responses, and then I never trust you. It's like, how do I know? How do I know you're not lying to me, team? No, I'm almost certain Steins Gate is like, isn't that like a huge franchise? Regardless of if you're lying about it being short and cozy, I'm pretty sure it's definitely not short. Isn't it like 60 hours or something? I feel like it's at least super long. I'm looking for like 12 hours at most. That would be long. That'd be 4 streams for me. All right. Part 6, the finale. Here we are. Last time, I'm trying to think about what I say before I start recording. Last time, I don't even know what happened last time. We got thrown through a floor and the world started glitching out. I joke I had a smug emote. That's not smug, that's T. Oh, I can't see it on here. I guess it's kind of smug. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Hello? Hello everyone, and welcome to the plane. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to the unbeatable finale. It's been a long road. Obviously, we've only had really 5 parts of this series, but I have been following this game since its inception about 4 years ago. Played the white label alpha, played the demo, and It's just crazy to think that we're already here at the end. At the finale, the last chapter, chapter 6. Last time we broke into the tower. The big harm tower. We got captured. Turns out Penny was evil the whole time. Who would have thought? But also there's something weird about us. We're like somehow related to the Silence, or we are a Silence. I don't know. I really have no idea what's going on anymore. I've been waiting for something like this to happen. I was joking that it would be time travel. It's not time travel, but it almost was time travel. So basically, I don't know what's happening. The world is at stake and we're gonna solve it, I guess. So we're gonna get started, I guess. If you want to join these things, we're recording them live on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope you enjoy the finale of Unbeatable here. So let's do it. All right, how was that for a finale intro? I don't know. Okay, well, man, let's get started, I guess. Story. Also, I noticed Quaver's mom. I think I brought it up last time. Look, it's Quaver's mom. It's Quaver's mom. She's here now. 4 out of 5 stars. We'll find out. Now, people have said that, like, oh wait, we have multiple save slots? I didn't know that. I didn't know we had multiple save slots. I guess I don't really need them though. People have said that they've cried at the end. I don't know. I'm probably gonna regret it when I start sobbing at the end of this game, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm definitely gonna be intrigued. All right, here we go. The last episode. Replay the movie. Is this Quaver's mom? The final concert. Here, I'll make myself small. Oh, this is a good song. They're all good songs. One more final. This song, I think I played it this morning when I was lining up the timings. The song is so long. It's like 5 minutes long. It is a marathon rhythm game. It's really good though. And we're starting off with a banger. It's a long dress. Yeah, this game has incredible music. I love it. Maybe I gotta do a cover of one of them someday. I don't have like a pop punk voice though. Oh, yo, they actually animated the drums correctly. Let's go. Cinema. Who thought a music game has correctly animated stuff? Available for streaming. All of the music in the OST is uncopyrighted on YouTube. Like, I can play this without any issues. They did such a good job. Even the collab songs are all copyright free. Quaver! Now they're gonna add a beat map, which probably won't have copyrighted music in it, but like a beat map editor. Quaver, the baby. Guys, I'm so excited. I ordered the YouTubes of her. Oh? Is that a silence? That's the first silence, is it? Oh! Oh. Sound check. Guys, it works. Guys, the sound works. Why do I have black hair now? Oh, yeah. It's not bad anti-aliasing. That's part of the game. Whoa, wait.
Okay.
Why do I have brown hair? You're telling me my pink hair wasn't natural? By the way, if you guys are jumping in as into the finale as your first episode, a lot of this is not going to make sense. This is not a normal world. I have brown hair. My pink hair isn't natural. How could it be?
God, it's still beautiful despite everything.
Is it though? Look at the size of those towers though. Those towers are really tall. A trick to tolerating the desk is to only look at the laptop. Everything else might as well not exist. Also, that was a lot of medication.
Even if it emphasizes how truly awful this room looks in comparison.
I think it's fine. It's not the worst. It's just messy. It's not like dirty or whatever. It's definitely unorganized though. I mean, I would not like my room to be like this, but there's a world somewhere I just don't have to. There's a world somewhere where I just don't leave today. Every decision has a pro and a con. If I go back to sleep, the pro is I feel great. The con is that immediately afterwards I don't feel great. Because con 2 is that I lose my job. I have a job? Is this like... What is this? Is this before? It's gotta be before, right? It's gotta be before. Like a prequel or something. A prequel. At least the sink is clean for once. Flashback, that's what I'm looking for. Even if it's because I've only been eating stolen takeout. Stolen takeout? You have a job. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Shower.
I'm not leaving without a shower.
At least we have that much in, you know, we have that much dignity. That's good. Which honestly, I don't want to talk, you know, get too into it because it's probably, you know, a little bit sadder, but that is a big thing for like people who like struggle with depression is like something simple as taking a shower goes a long way, you know? Not obviously that doesn't solve your problems. It doesn't fix it, but it is a big part. Just doing something as simple as that or making your bed or something like that. Yeah, making your bed. Yeah. Yeah.
Still got some time.
Take a
Let's
nap?
try to get something going.
Are we gonna jam? We're gonna jam out for a little bit? Yeah. It's gonna be an isekai. There's still a chance that this is an isekai and I was right all along. Man, this is really cool. That was really cool, man. That was just somebody actually practicing guitar. That was really cool.
God damn it. Why am I so shit right now?
Oh, language. Wait a minute.
Now I'm late on top of it.
Shower. Time to die. Yeah, I work at the roof of my apartment, actually. This is why I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Aw, boo, invisible walls. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, no invisible walls. My legs. Ow. My body. My poor knees. Ow. Do I have to call in? What if I just didn't? Dialing annoying. New voicemail. Great. Great. Perfect.
Hey, so I'm gonna be late for work. Again.
Weesh. Not great.
So, bye.
Dang. Roasted.
Shit. Shit.
Guys, I think there's swearing in this game.
Look, the day only just started. Maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and non-fatally injure me. Could happen.
It could happen.
Anything could happen.
It could happen, especially if you remove the invisible wall and let me jump into the road.
Not today.
Oh. Not, you just have to try. Beat, you have to jump a little higher. See, you don't even have to jump there. You're not even trying, Beat. Nyom. I feel that. That's how I feel right now. Golden panda. Dumpling! Can I keep going? No.
You're late. Again.
Sorry. I called ahead.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor yesterday.
I was here yesterday. You had me clopin'.
Clopin? That's silly. It's also insane because she's what? I think. Well, I guess if this is a flashback, she could still be in high. I think she's 18. Or yeah, she was 18 because they made a joke about her. Not a joke. They made a thing that she couldn't drink. So she's 8, but she's out of high school.
You
So
weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
that's I've been awake since midnight.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since
Greg.
Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What thing?
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come in.
It's already clean. I did that.
You think this is clean?
It's already clean. Thank you.
Do you live in a zoo?
Yes. I like these little notes. They're funny. And I picked that up. Oh, that's a switch for the lamp. I thought that was on the floor. Where is he? Beat, are you seeing things? They're not a real person. Beat's the only person who works here. Why did I bring my guitar to work? So, how's the husband?
He's fine.
You have a husband?
Been a little upset lately, though.
Beat does not have a husband. I was like, wait, what? Huh? Been a little bit, okay. Really? Why is that?
He,
Oh, did I lie? He got fired. Let's be more confusing. I hope it works out. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I don't know why they said that. That was a weird conversation. Why would I need a husband to get a job? Unless this is like a flashback. Finally. I'm clocking out. This is also, I know this is like in-game music that they made, but like this is so funny this is playing in a Chinese restaurant. I guess it's not that bad, but just not what I would expect to be playing in a Chinese restaurant. What now? Soup sitting in your locker to go containers? I've told you this a million times. Employees cannot take food home under any circumstances. It's all getting tossed anyways. What do you even care? If I let you, everyone else will. Sorry, I have to take this. Where the hell are you?
Sorry, I'm getting held up at work.
Look, I know that's not really on you, but it'd be great if you could get down here for Hasta Pronto. We have to talk about something.
Quaver, honey, time for food.
So this is after? Wait, what?
You're not my mom.
Good point.
I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
Roasted, I guess? I don't know. Okay.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's kind of a crazy thing to say to someone who has their dead mom. I mean, she died years ago, or like a year ago, so maybe too soon? Maybe not soon enough, I don't know.
I miss her too, you know? A lot.
Okay, is this like your sister? It can't be your sister, just a friend.
You got to know her, though.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, okay?
Sure.
Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean?
Oh,
I'm gonna need you to be specific. You realize that's not my job anymore.
So you gonna escape? So they're back in their original house, I guess? Or Quaver's back in her original house? I'm Quaver! Yay! Get off the bed! Can I walk on the bed? Okay. Time to watch TV.
You deserve this hat way more. You're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you. You think she's gonna remember this?
I can see why people are crying at this. Absolutely. Don't punch the TV! That was the opening? What a depressing opening. Okay. Did it reset the game? It reset the game, didn't it? What the heck? This isn't a love story. I didn't see any romance. Oh, I remember this taking a long time. So this isn't a flashback. This is a continuation. Dead plant. You deserve better, Frederick. Frederick, you'll never be Charlie. You'll never be Charlie. Don't even try. Hold on, I'm reading all the dialogue. Moldy sink? I'm not gonna look at it. Not gonna think about it. No. Nope, 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 nope. Clean your sink. There's so much mold. Black mold isn't the only thing that can grow in a sink if it's left alone. There are a bunch of mushrooms in the sink. They did not come from me. Okay, well, I guess they did. But, like, not like that. I didn't dump them into the sink. They grew— oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. I just want to read the dialogue. Shut up! Give me like 5 minutes, please. They grew up out of the drain? So no, I'm not doing the dishes, if that's okay with you. Me. Clean your dishes! I wonder how much time I just waste sitting here having the conversations with myself. I still do it, though. I still think to myself. Sometimes I talk to myself. Maybe not when my sister is right outside. Oh, so this is a flashback. So they're cutting between a flashback and then Quaver's in the present.
Can I come in?
This is my sister.
Hey.
Maybe one day I'll get to the dishes.
Hey.
Someday, I promise I'll get this right.
Beep.
No shower. See what I mean? See what I mean? All right, fine.
Hey, look,
What's up?
I don't want to come off away, but Beat, they're sending mail to the old place, and a lot of these look like collection notices.
What's the question?
There is none. If you want my help,
Thanks.
I don't.
That's not what I said, but okay. I guess that's the
have you
point.
found another job yet?
I'm still looking. I've been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then.
That's a tough thing to hear. That's a tough one to hear. I mean, I get it, but man, that sucks.
Like, maybe I could take a look at your resume or
It's
your
none of
cover
those
letter.
things.
What about the Guitar Center job I told you about?
Guitar
Did
Center?
you do the interview?
Is that like a dropped name reference? Like, I don't think they've mentioned any real life brands. They just name drop Guitar Center. I mean, a Guitar Center is a very generic name, but like, there is a place called Guitar Center.
I just. Okay. His first question was,
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
Oh my gosh. What is that? What's your favorite, like, feminist literature? Okay, name 3 books or whatever. That's funny.
so I played Reptilia and.
Sorry, do you know any good songs?
What?
Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Why don't you
Just
ask
like
him?
disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from being a good song. And that's crazy, right? Tell me that's crazy.
Yeah, the writing of this game is pretty good. It's very edgy teen, you know, which I never really had an edgy teen phase, but I know a lot of kids who had that phase relate to it. I think it'd be a little bit quirky at times where it's like, I'm a teenager and the world's against me. But like, it kind of works because the world is against her. It's kind of like the Persona 5 or the Persona thing where it's like, it's clearly just edgy teens, but they actually have a justification to be edgy, you know? But I like it.
Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass.
His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt.
Okay, thank you.
I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist.
What? Is she a doctor?
We need night shift people.
Look, don't worry about it. Just.
I kinda can't not.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself.
I do like, I was going to say, why did she open the door? But I do like they have not shown the sister at all. They've either, I don't even think they've silhouetted her. They might have silhouetted her. But they've never shown her.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Come on. You know what I mean.
No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day?
I mean, I kind of want to know what she does. I don't know what she's doing all day. All right, well, we have our first ad break of the day. Hope you enjoy that. Hope you get some good ads. It'll fill you in with what you missed out on. Once you get back, it's probably going to be something depressing.
Do you want me to be nice? Or do you want me to be honest?
At this point, I mean, I think about this a lot. I don't like when someone's like, can I be brutally honest? Because to me, if you say that, you are asking permission to say something mean. If you say, I'm going to be brutally honest, it means you're going to say something mean. Even if you say the same thing without saying, I'm going to be brutally honest, like if you say, I'm going to be brutally honest, and you say something, as opposed to just saying that thing, I don't know, it comes off, I really hate that term. However, I do think sometimes you do need to do that. And I think this is probably this is probably a good time, because this is like clearly, I mean, you could see her, you could see like, this is like, she needs help now. And this is time where you're like, okay, she's clearly tried multiple times. And this is like the end where it's like, okay, I've tried multiple times. You definitely you don't need to start off being blunt and honest. There's ways to work around it. Because, I mean, if you come off, even if you like what you're saying is true, if you come off to someone as like super negative, even if it's out of a good place, if you're like, I'm going to be honest, and you say something really negative, they might be turned off to you and never listen to you again, because you're like, oh, you're just being mean to me. So you have to try. You gotta be scary. You gotta be, you gotta read the situation. It's not easy. I feel like people are like, oh, I'm just blunt. Well, yeah, when they're actually, yeah. If someone's like, oh, I'm always just super honest, I'm like, okay, so you're just rude, or you just don't know how to you know? And it's not about like sugarcoating or glazing or whatever. God, I can't believe I just said glazing, seriously. But like, you know, not everything has to be like, I gotta be raw and honest with you. Like, you could do a little bit of like sugarcoating. It's fine. Yeah. Most times, yes, to me, brutal honesty is like a hard truth, something that needs to, yeah. But like, you need to pick and choose when you do it. It has to be very like, there has to be a real need for it, you know? Like, for example, just something simple, like, I a long time ago, or 2 years ago when I did Singing March, somebody like posted, like I posted a video, and granted, Singing March was a disaster for me. I don't think I liked any of the covers I did, because I did them in like, you know, 3 hours on stream. That was it. I did like 7 at once. It was terrible. I hated it. So it did not make the best covers. So one of them, some guy like said, I'm gonna be honest, and give me like a whole list of stuff, you know? And I mean, a lot of that was useful, but it was just so like, I didn't ask for that, you know? You didn't need to say that. And it's like, they were just being brutally honest. And I'm like, you didn't need that. Granted, I probably could have known some of that because I knew what was wrong with it. They didn't know that I recorded it in about 5 minutes on stream, and it was terrible. But it's like stuff like that. It's like, you don't need to be brutally honest with that. You don't even need to say anything, you know? But someone's like, no, I just got to keep it, you know, raw and like serious. I was like, yeah, you don't need to. You can just be like, oh, that's nice. Move on. Even if you don't mean it. There are times when you need to be, which I think this is a perfect example of like, this sister has clearly tried to get through to Beat multiple times. This is like, she's in danger. Probably not life or death, but like jail time or something. Where you're like, okay, this is the time. You need to. But like, I just really hate I really just hate the term brutally honest. That's all my TED talk. That's my whole TED talk, I guess. All that from one line. What am I talking about, man? Anyway, well, we're back from ads. That was actually just my slick way of talking through the ads. There we go. Okay.
You don't get to say that.
You keep saying you spend all the time you've got
I
job
do.
searching.
Okay.
But the one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't not be late to shit.
I'm just focused on other things.
Like what?
What other things? There should be no other things.
The band, my music, it's getting somewhere.
She was in a band before. Okay.
Is there any evidence of that? Have you made any money doing this?
Oh man, this is tough. This is tough.
Beat, I just want what's best for you. You know that. Are you gonna let me in?
Okay, bye. Sorry, I had to ruin it.
Feels kind of childish. Just never mind. I'll come back later, I guess.
That's a tough one. Do you wanna build a snowman? Oh man. Poor Beat. No way. No way! It is! It is! It's an isekai. Did I call it? Please. Wait, it's Rest.
You're the last person I expected to see.
Rest is her sister. Oh, okay. So they've been showing her the whole time. Okay. I guess they had similar voices. I could have told that. Rest is her sister. Okay. Why didn't they say anything?
Who
It's
was
not
the
an...
first?
Is it? Okay, it's probably not an isekai. Man, I really want it to be... I just want to be right. I just want to be right. I don't care about the story. I don't care about symbolism or any kind of thing. I just want to be right. I don't want to be wrong.
I hate to ask, but what day is it?
New Year's.
Shit. I just turned 21.
Oh, there we go. We got her age. A young girl plays a song.
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
Wait a minute.
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
It wasn't. They're not doing. No. Is this a dream theory? No, it's not a dream theory. For a second, I was like, is this dream theory? Have they been in a dream the whole time? For the record, the first time we saw Beat, she was waking up in a field of grass. But there's the possibility of multiple dimensions in this game. I don't think it is. I think it was all like one timeline. And that one weird wormhole thing was just, they said it was just like one moment in time permanently replaying itself over and over and over again.
Look closer.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Was that what?
What's the last thing you remember?
Okay.
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, like I said, if you're hopping in for the finale episode for the first time, you're going to be very confused. Basically, though, a lot of the stuff, pretty much all of this and like the explanation as to what to happen literally happened the last 10 minutes of the last chapter. There were clues the whole game, but they explained pretty much all of it literally the last 10 minutes, and now it's whatever this is.
Was anyone?
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively
Okay, so did Rest quit then?
total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was.
Okay.
And Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Trouble and Clef are in there too.
Okay. Why are you here then? Why are you here and not protecting Quaver? I know. She's like, I don't need to be protected, but she's 12. She needs to be protected, dude.
I'm not saying anything.
How did I get here, though? Am I not a wanted criminal?
Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak?
I think she still is. But I think it's more she hates Harm.
Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
Ooh. So now Rest is a cop-hating freak. Okay, so you mean you're coming with me, because you're following me. Okay. So suddenly Rest is on our side? Pete, you're staring at my tree. Sorry, not sure why. Does it seem weird to you? We all planted it together. Eve, Grace, and I. It makes me sad when I look at it. I like that. Sorry, still waking up. Let's go. What the heck? What is this? What is that all about? Huh? What was that all about? Game? Wait, what? Oh, you can see the teleport now. But that's funny. Why did they need to program that in there? That was weird. Okay. All right, so basically, to give a tiny little recap of how the world works, there are these things called silents. These are like little phantom ghosts that can hurt people, and they are produced when you play music. If you play music, the silence appears and they attack people. And so Harm, which is like a government private police force, created these devices that like dampen the sound and make everything silent. So basically music is illegal because it creates these silence things. But they're like a crazy authoritarian government that like, you know, cracks down on law. You could hear they just had martial law. So we broke into the tower and destroyed the tower and then found out that us beat. We are 99% identical to Silence, to a like ghost thingy. So that's basically all you need to know. There's a lot more nuance, but basically that's it. And now we're just running. Keep up. Now we're at Quaver's house, I think. Yeah, this is Quaver's house. I don't think she's here, though.
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
What does that mean?
It's just...
Hey, never
the
mind.
overall
It's her
vibe of the
house.
place.
It's Arrest's house.
Why do you still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound.
Okay.
I need one thing and then we can go.
I'm so confused as to why she's on our side. Maybe, well, she must have realized when Penny turned on us and was like a psychopath. She's like, okay, we're clearly, we're doing something wrong, so I quit. Is she? No, she's not the guitarist because we saw the guitarist or the bassist. I hope Quaver's okay. We can't think about it if she is. We can't think about if she isn't. We just have to keep. Yeah. Eve used to say, have this stupid, god darned thing she said all the time. Only sausage make. What? Only sausage, no make? What? What does that mean? Also, Eve is Quaver's mom. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Should never let people see how the sausage is made. Okay, why didn't you just say that? Only sausage, no make? Why not just say this? It's messy, unformed, gross. Let you grill it and serve it on a bun and people eat it up. Right. So, well, Eve never wanted people to know how much effort she put in. Hide it all, keep the magic alive. Huh? That's actually pretty cool. Is it? It's kind of depressing. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not great. Quaver never even got the chance to see her mom screw up once. Ever. Because of that, her whole life has been spent aching for a mother so perfect that she never existed. That's interesting. Because you want to be perfect to your kids. But I don't know. That's a interesting way to think about it. I hate how mad I am about it. Gripping too many things and I'm doing it for so long. Alright, this is us. The tower's still standing though. I thought we collapsed it. Harm Tower? Crazy how fast this got rebuilt. Oh, okay, there we go. You'll see when you get inside. Can I run away? Look at you try to get over here. Look at you try. Ah, get wrecked. We're over here now. Okay, I'll get out of the water. Go! What the hell? Yeah. Crest? No, Crest is evil! What happened to Crest? No, my boy! That's my boy! Crest? Can you do anything? Well, we'll both find out. I'll keep watch. Crest? Whoa. What is going on?
I haven't seen you in so long.
Are you okay, buddy?
I've screwed up so many things.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just.
I've been trying. I've been really, really, really trying.
I know.
And nothing happens. It's all useless.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so.
It is.
It looks pretty bad to
It's
me,
so
Pete.
easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine.
It's all fine, totally.
But it's not. It can't be.
Crest, I've already beaten you up once. I don't want to do it again.
I thought I could be a whistleblower.
Oh.
I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could get together. It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. And
Okay, so he knew. He felt off from the beginning.
there isn't any news to whistleblow to.
Oh.
All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down.
Oh, okay. So they have dirt, but like there's no one to tell.
Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of those. Do you know who answered the goddamn phone? Poco and Apoco.
Oh, that's not good.
They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit before I could.
Did they quit and then they're still working
And
though?
guess how they responded to all the shit I brought forward about harm? They were giddy over it.
Oh.
They were so excited to run the story.
That's a good thing, right?
Wait. So are they a Rita Skeeter where they don't care, they don't really have opinions, they just care about a big story?
No. It's not. They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never, ever going to. I can't make people give a shit about me. How can I make them give a shit about all of this? And it
Crest?
made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that's taken care of, but
Okay, so she did get arrested.
harm is the same as it's always been.
That's the problem with corporations. It's not one person, it's the corporation. The board of trustees. The investors. No.
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Are you okay?
Why are you in here with me?
I don't actually know, but
I don't know.
I want to help with.
You can't do anything.
Uh,
I can't do anything. What makes you think you...
oh, don't make me kill you. I'm sorry, Crust. Maybe I'm just beating the demons out of him. Yay. The music is a little bit more creepy than usual. Okay, there's the music. It just took a second to kick in. Sounds like a Sungazer song. Wow, no! How long is this? Oh, come on, man. I literally picked the easy difficulty. This is why I don't talk and rhythm game at the same time. Crest? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, there we go. Buddy. All right, maybe I should have made this a little harder.
Leave me alone.
I don't wanna.
I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
Unfortunately, I feel like everyone else has been dragged into
You're not
this.
dragging anyone.
Yeah.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is. I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
I'm sure that's not.
I'm stuck where I am. You don't know what this feels like.
That's true. Maybe I do.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby.
I mean, you kind of are a baby right now.
I'm not an idiot.
I am not a
I don't think
moron.
you are, but you need to stop acting like one.
Roasted.
Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
Okay. What? All right, please do not take... Please do not take... Do not take this
You're a grown
advice. This
goddamn adult man.
this is not how you deal with... No,
You're
this...
so upset with yourself that you were
I do not...
a mega evil super cop for however many years.
I do not
You
agree
really
with
wanna
this
do the right
method of counseling.
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I need money.
I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah. You know what, Maria? It's definitely on purpose that they called her Beat. Like, trust me.
I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison. You have to not be an apple.
Hmm.
I mean, this metaphor's messy. This isn't a nature versus thing, or you're not like inherently an apple, I guess. But,
Nice try. I see what you're doing there, Beat. Interesting. Speaking of apples, how about them apples?
You remember how I used to think you were a maid?
Yeah, that was hilarious. The first time he met us, he's like, "Oh, you must be the maid," and she's like dressed like her normal self. It's like, I mean, I guess maids nowadays obviously don't wear like the full maid outfit, but like you wouldn't wear like a sports bra and a hoodie. I don't think. Surely you would have some better, I don't know. I've never had a maid. I don't know.
Back when we met.
I guess if they were your maid, you could ask them to wear that as uniform, but that'd be a little bit weird.
you remember that?
I always remembered you.
Oh, it's kind of nice.
The whole time. I haven't stopped thinking about you.
Why?
Not, not like that, you know.
Okay, good. That's was gonna be my next question. So okay.
Actually didn't think you meant it like that.
I certainly did. I definitely did. You don't say, especially when you say it like that. I will be thinking like that.
Well, we could just.
Let's just move on. Move past it. I'm willing to move
It's
past it.
fine.
I just, well, my point is, I remember being jealous of you.
Okay. There we go.
What, of the idea of being a maid?
No, not like.
Oh my God, Crest! I swear to God, just
How
talk.
do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again. Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure.
My dude.
I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
Okay.
What?
What does that
The real
mean?
estate saying?
What does that have to do with real estate?
What does that have to do with cops?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember.
What does this have to do with being a cop,
You're
though?
saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
I
You
guess.
didn't make it sound like a joke.
Is it like, let's hope you get on like an easy like beat to like watch?
Because you say it 3 times. It's like, what's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing 3 times.
Oh,
I don't really get what this is here.
we kind of only have the one? The one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world, just here.
Okay, interesting. That's what I was wondering. So this is like a bubbled off world. The world has been like cut off from society.
But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility. At least he explained it as because you go from location to location to location.
Hmm.
The whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there, right?
Hmm.
At the places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen.
Interesting. Okay.
I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am. Because I'm worried I can't do anything just being a normal guy.
No, you can. Do anything else.
Why are we at a bus stop? You know, no, this is like the guy's like mind or whatever. I'm just like, why are we at a bus stop suddenly?
Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as I can. Doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
Hmm.
But I can,
No, even if just for your own sake at least.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
Well, I would never hurt you, Crest. I would never beat you 30 times in a row. Definitely not.
You don't need to be a cop to do that.
Hmm. Thanks for pulling me out of there.
Case in point.
Hmm.
I'll see you later.
So he's fine now, or what was that all about? I get a feeling that whatever happened to Crest is gonna happen to Quaver. What? Oh, flashback. Sorry, she's a gosh darn spurg. Can I say that? Did they just make me say something bad? Looking this up. Spurg. Internet slang uses a derogatory offensive slur aimed at people on the autism. Come on! You just made me say a slur to autistic. I'm never going to recover from this. Come on, dude. You can't. Ah! Why? I was like, surely it can't be that bad of a word, right? Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Awesome. Thanks, game. That's cinema. It's not referred to as Asperger's anymore. Okay. I don't know if that helps. I don't know if it does. Listen, I'm okay with, like, if you want to put these, it's fine to put these words in your story. I'm mostly joking, but like, come on, man. I got so bad. Great. Awesome. Wish I knew that. Thanks, game. You made me say a slur. Moving on. Moving on. All right, let's keep going. It's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me. Hi, it's me. Though. I don't want to say it, dude. Hey, B. Just call me a... Be more honest. I'll be honest, though. I didn't really get autistic vibes. Granted, I don't really get autistic vibes. Like, I don't really know. I mean, if that's the intention, I did not get that at all. I think she's a superhero. Christ. You're a ridiculous character of a human being. You're a ridiculous character of a human being. Whatever. What do you even want to talk about? Get out. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. Okay, so they're talking about her playing ability. They're kicking her out of a band. This band could. You don't. You don't got it. Even if they're lying, I mean, it seems like this person is being honest. You're like, you're just not good enough right now. I would have, even if I was good, I would have quit. Why would you want someone who insults you? Is that how pop punk bands are? I don't know if pop punk is the correct genre, but like it's, you know, like the edgy rock. I don't think you'd want to be in a band when people are insulting you, even if you are good. Plus, you're not hot. Crazy thing to say. So much for being nice. Gotta be hot. I want to see you. I want to see this guy. I want to see this person. I bet they're just atrocious. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for and make them work without you. That's insane. That's gross. Shouldn't be too much work. So much for being nice, dude. I mean, this is clearly like a fake nice. They're trying to justify what they're doing to themselves. This is gross. What the heck, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously? Not even you've got my back? Oh, it must be her sister. Some people just don't have it. Oof. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out. Well, that's insane. Wait, what happened to
I
Crest?
hope he finds what he's looking for.
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
So we just saved Crest. We went to Harm and left? We saved Crest and got out of there? Hi.
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
Definitely. didn't
Don't
make
tell
you for a
Odie.
fan.
Don't tell Odie.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons. People think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
They must be talking about NASCAR. Because this was clearly written before F1. Before F1 got popular.
A series of left turns, right?
Yeah, they're talking about NASCAR.
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again. Especially under such pressure. In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
So your point is, consistency is hard.
If everything works right, most people are bored. My point is that most people only find it exciting if something goes wrong, even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right. And yes, I like racing.
Yatta, don't do it right now, though.
Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh, come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state. I feel like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
That's interesting. What an interesting topic to think about. You tried your best to be a part of a fascist regime to try to dismantle it, but it didn't work. Interesting. Let's unpack that. Let's unpack that. You did your best, but it didn't work. Interesting. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen a character like that before, where they genuinely try to do the right thing in a corrupt, terrible, you know, because I mean, you've seen like political leaders in like movies or whatever that like they try to be good but they end up being bad, but not this bad. I don't know, it always felt like Rest was trying to be the best she could. Interesting.
They were fascists before I got there.
Okay, so you tried to change it. Interesting. You know what? No, I did. Very, very niche reference, but Jafar in the musical Twisted. This is exactly what happened. Except it had a good ending.
And you facilitated them?
All right, fine. I am doing my best now.
Okay, there we go.
You're trying. You're very trying.
God, I really did sound like you once.
Hmm. You're alive. And with her, sort of a half yes to both of these. Both of those. What's going on? It came out of nowhere and just... When we looked it up, they were stuck. Who? The twins. Oh no. 5 minutes later, this place was swarming with these guys. Didn't get any better. Focus on the twins. We'll figure out a way to handle them here. You sure? You set a good example. Are they gonna... No more talking. Don't make me remind you. They are the enemy. I'm not the one harassing everyone in sight. No talking back. So you're just... Okay. So the cops are still our enemy, but they're not directly attacking me. Citywide curfew has been instated. No travel in or out of, even for you, former commander. Stay where we can see, or else. Okay, fine. How's Sally's? Bar's very closed. Don't think it'll be able to open up anytime again either. Not that it probably matters. Not easy to serve. Oh my gosh, I can't read. We haven't gotten there just yet. Yeah, no thanks to all these guys around. They're not doing anything helpful. Frankly, they're making it worse. Just a classic power trip. I'll try my best to stop it. If you can. Hey, after this, or if we're alive, come visit. Maybe we'll have a new place. I never did get a drink from you. Oh yeah, she's 21 now. She can. Well, come by if you can make it. Honestly, his are terrible. She's right. Anyways, we won't give up here. You better not either. Hey, this cop has red hair. They are unique. Visit the rest area. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Pete? Oh my gosh, she's alive. Oh my god, I thought she must have meant the other twins. Oh, Poco a Poco. Oh. Yeah, I guess them. Very sweet that you thought of us first. We managed to get some people far away from it, but it's off, Beat. It's just off. It's wrong. And harm's just making it worse. They're digging into it like maggots on a corpse. Ugh. We're gonna fix it somehow. We're just chasing Sforzando down. Did she do this? Who else could? I'm sorry, I... Shut up! Also, what's this kid doing here? We'll get to it later. We will get to it. Will we? It's just... It feels like there have been a lot of times when we almost never see each other again. There's so much of that, you know? We kind of just get into a habit of... You just get used to when people, you know? I'm not getting used to people. I know what happens. I understand the concept of getting used to people. God, that makes me sound like a robot. But really, I haven't had time with anyone besides me. I got used to you two, and then you left, and now you're here again. One day you will be the last time this might be. So if we have a moment, maybe we should use it. Can't be the last time. It won't. I trust you, Beat. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I trust you. Because we have so many things left to finish. Besides, I need way more time to think over what I'm going to say. That's a first. Yeah, well, most of the time I don't give a crap. You're right, Clef. God. Screw it. Good luck, Beat. We don't need it. I didn't go that far. But we know how lucky you can be. See you soon. Okay, what about these kids, though? Alright, I guess we're just gonna go. Continue to the lighthouse. Ah, they're in here. So are we actually gonna save the twins? Oh my gosh, please. Hey, guys. What's up? The twins? Oh, looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's go, Void. This is gonna be interesting. Not that we shouldn't save evil people, but like, I'm interested to see how they're gonna react.
Oh, hi. We're so glad you showed up.
Our favorite little renegade.
We've been waiting for you for so long.
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
We've got so much to talk about.
So much.
Am I on a coin?
Can't you two take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
Okay.
Ancient history.
Ancient. It was like a couple weeks ago, right? How long has it been since the last chapter?
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Then work with me and let me.
You work with us.
Okay.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
Okay.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it.
Why are they? Why do it's okay? So they quit because, like I said, they're like a Rita Skeeter thing. That's a Harry Potter. So it's like they're just doing whatever gets them the most
In a
attention.
world
Where music is illegal and you do crimes.
Oh my god, that's like from the trailer. Did they write the trailer?
Goosebumps.
Is this like a meta joke?
Right, shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy. Gets the blood going.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean anything.
None of this means anything.
Nothing does.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul?
I am, because I genuinely want to know how this is going to end up. This is interesting.
Girly.
Does she feel the same way?
What? Me? Of course.
We're two peas in a soup.
Are they? Ooh, are they going to actually make it so like one of them is like doesn't really want to do this?
Be specific when you ask a question.
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more specific.
More specific.
Because we're good at it?
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It doesn't have to be more than that.
Okay. Hey guys. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, okay. That was like a little bit unfair. I was like just kind of vibing reading. All right. Thank God I have easy mode on. Okay. Maybe I want, I don't know. Yay. I really thought that there would be, because like last time they had talking while like you had the rhythm game, so I was like, I'm just gonna keep it on easy so I can read.
Come on, are you guys really that simple?
Okay.
Anything else going on?
What's wrong with that?
I love that they're just like anime fighting. That's great.
Have it the other way around. We're
Okay.
good enough, we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
Okay. Oh my god, it's the baseball thing. Finally, the baseball minigame comes back. I missed. What? Okay, not this again, dude. I hate this.
God, I didn't expect you two to be so predictable.
Yeah, I'm definitely predicting it.
We aren't.
Prove it then.
Okay, good thing I went easy because this is so confusing.
Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Sure you do.
I don't get this one. I hit when the thing comes in, right?
We're fast at.
I don't know.
Nobody buys the act.
I don't get the circle thing. I'm assuming I just hit when the circle lands, right?
An act.
I don't buy the act.
There's nothing to buy. It's what it is. Or what you see on the tin.
Yeah, that's
I don't get it. I don't get it.
For us, it's just a job. We're here
I'm
to
assuming that I can just like power through this because I don't get it.
some deep-seated with self-expression. Again, Beat, we make commercials. You
Also,
tell me
I
you
can't
put
focus on what they're
nothing of
saying
yourself
because of
into
the
that?
rhythm game. Looks like we're slowly getting through to them. All right, we done? Okay.
It doesn't feel great when you get it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like doing a good job.
Okay, so we are getting through to them.
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up, like you did with me. Never forget I beat you too.
Aha, and they did it again.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that at all?
Yeah.
Of course it hurts.
It's fine. It's a bump.
Okay.
We don't let it get to us.
Okay, so they're just... I'm really interested in the way they're taking these
Why does
characters.
it hurt at all, though? If you're so above it all. If you didn't care about the thing you did. Just admit you give a shit. What are you embarrassed about?
It's not that. It's
What? Like you?
Yes, of course I am.
Hmm.
The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make. But I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made.
Okay. That is really nice. I like that sentiment. Because a lot of times people like ignore the haters, ignore people who like just like are being mean. But like it is human nature to be upset when somebody says, I hate what you did. Even if it's a pure hate thing and it's like not constructive criticism. It's very human to be like, yeah, that makes me feel like crap. I can't just ignore it. So I like that. That's a really mature thing to bring out. I like
And
that.
I love it when they love it.
There we go.
maybe she's.
You can't listen to this, Poco. She's
What? What's she trying to do? She's too messy to be anything else than what she is. What if she's right?
We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point of the job. We make something else shinier and move on.
The shine is a part of us.
If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately? Because this work has been fun. I know I'm not pretending that. I like
Okay.
working with you on this.
Of course, I like working with you.
Okay. The sisters enjoy hanging out. Wow. Cool. I like it. Okay, wait.
I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
Okay, so they don't like being journalists. Okay. All right, we have another ad break. Enjoy the ads. Hope they're fun and interesting, and I'll fill you in with what you missed out on. So wait, okay. They've quit being journalists. They don't like being journalists, I guess. And now I'm back.
Are you
Flashback.
okay?
Oh, is this her sister?
Hey, honey,
Oh, it's her mom. Okay. Rest in pieces.
don't talk so loud.
They'll hear you. I'm kidding.
What was wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you. It's just...
Is this really just another false alarm?
There's nothing false about alarms. It's a Ronin.
But
You
she's
joined at a
stable.
very sad part.
That's a good thing.
Good morning.
Tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey?
Oof, got kicked out.
You were so excited about that band, and you haven't talked it.
Well, they made me say something really bad. And I'm still upset about it. I'm still upset about it.
What?
Well, are you ever going to release that song I like? The one that...
They're gonna
You know how
release
it's
it.
going? The band kicked me out.
Oh.
They kicked me out because they hate working with me. They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here.
Oof. Oof. I see where they're going with this. This is not gonna be fun.
And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished.
Hey, the 10 stream streak. Thank you, Ronin.
I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about edgy teen. This is edgy teen. I mean, this is tough though. She's just exploding. She's exploding to the wrong person.
That's not her fault.
At least you won't have to deal with that much longer.
Oh, that's... Woo! Oh, what a line. Oh, what a line. Jesus Christ. What a line. Oh my God. Oh, that is some dialogue right there. God. Oh man. Yikes. Underscore.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Man.
I wish it wasn't like this either.
Yeah, I don't need any closure on that. I don't need any closure on that. Woo!
They're still assholes.
Okay.
I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very you.
You have to trust people, Beat. At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
Okay. Welcome back from ads, guys. You just missed the piece of dialogue. You just missed the definition of dialogue. Oh man, that was a tough one. But we beat Poco a Poco. They are now quitting journalism. Turns out they don't like journalism, I think. Or it's like their yellow press, whatever that is. They didn't enjoy that, so now they're done, I guess. Then we got a flashback to mom. And we said some pretty despicable things to our mom because she's a young teen blowing up. And then the mom said something crazy. And it was like good dialogue crazy, but depression crazy. So yeah. And now we're here. Who are we gonna save next?
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't be. But you can't come at life assuming that's who you're running into.
Okay.
People are messy.
I really like the back and forth they're doing because it's like there's always like two sides where it's like the game's message is like very pessimistic of the world, or a game is incredibly optimistic about the world. But they're doing both at the same time. And I like that a lot. Because like either like a game would be like, be trustful, everyone, we're all just people, let's all be nice. Or a game could be like, never trust anyone, you know, or it's like, be cautious. You know, I don't think any message of a game or of a story is ever don't trust anyone. That's probably too pessimistic. But they're always like, be cautious, so you can't, you know, whatever. But I like that they're kind of doing both sides, which is the more realistic, the more I think it's a better option. I try to always think positive. I try to be extra optimistic, but I do agree there are some times when you need to be a little bit, you know, doubtful or whatever. So I think it's fun that they're doing both, or at least they're both talking and they both have conflicting things, which is fun. And it doesn't look like one of them is going to win out over the other. It looks like they're both valid in their opinions.
The best advice I've ever gotten is from the person I probably hate the most. Or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
That's Forzando.
I don't think she hates her. I don't think she hates Beat at all.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Yeah, I was going to say. Please don't let it be that one person. Jesus. There's more people in here now than before. That's because of you, in a way. Anything you did because of me isn't my fault. Yeah, in what way? Explain yourself. After your escape, it wasn't just this place. All of the numbered sites got refortified. But that doesn't matter if there's nobody in them. There were knock-on effects. You're the one knocking. Let's just say just leave the prison. We'll say you're the one knocking. We were. You're not wrong. I didn't realize how bad it actually got. That's because you were distant enough to not have a look. Unlike them, they had to look every day. They still have to. Okay. I feel weak. Weak at away. Okay. I'm afraid what will happen if I go to sleep. And it's becoming so hard to stay awake. Oh, yo. I could just wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I just need to hold on. Oh my gosh. What is happening? That's all there is. This is all there is. Oh, yeah. What is happening in here? Hey! Can you get us out of here? If I'm not... Isn't she in charge? She can do it. I haven't been a part of this for years now. Okay, so it has been years since the last chapter. You think that means this isn't your fault? I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for you. Okay. Guys, this game is getting very serious. Why can't I use these stairs? Hurts to look at it. Look at what? You used to be in here with me. You caused the break, didn't you? Did you get out with the others? Others? It's basically just your group. Maybe a few other stragglers. Stuff in here was bad after. I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. I just wish it wasn't like this. Me too. Please, don't just stand there. I'm walking. Oh, is that sport? Oh, DC. Even DC got rest. Don't worry, I know. Thanks. Okay, DC, it's your turn. Rest. Don't worry. Oh, wait, why am I talking again? Okay. Do not press F in the cutscene. Whoa, okay, this is cool. This is fun. We're using our headphone sliders again. What do you mean, miss? Okay, I still can't do this. What? I'm going too early? Okay. What? Okay, I don't know how to do the, I'll try going super early. I don't know how to do the triangles. All right, I don't know what's happening. Okay, at least I got those. I have the shotguns, or the guns. I just don't know what I'm doing for this. Okay, I got it. Am I supposed to do a different button? I don't know how the triangles are work or the diamonds. Thank God these are basically scripted because I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, I can't figure it out, man. I literally can't see there's so much on the screen. What am I doing? I have so much on my screen, dude. How am I supposed to keep track of this garbage? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's scripted. I don't care. It's scripted. I don't care. Are we kicking him in the face? Yeah. Oh, now we're fighting. Get ready to fight. See, because like this is super easy. So I'm assuming I'm just like, I just don't understand how the first section works. It's like, this is super easy. So the other section must be just as easy. Although the other section, I feel like is not changed by the difficulty setting. So the music is fun though. Also, we didn't even talk to him. I didn't miss any dialogue, right? We're just immediately fighting him. There we go. Full combo. Not that any of that really matters. Okay, finally we get to talk. Let's talk, dude.
Coward. I see right through you. You could have been a force for something that mattered, but you tied yourself to something useless and destructive.
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh. Help? How did you expect?
Is this story going to end up with us saving Sforzando, probably?
You'd corner me, and then a little
It's probably going to end up with us saving
get me
Quaver.
to change my sorry ways?
Even harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways.
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are.
The rules were fine as written. As originally written.
Ah, originally.
This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at. All of my years in law enforcement.
I will say, it is fun to watch this guy freak out.
At the zero moment, I saw the thing take form. Everything I fight against. And it's everything you are, and you can't even see it. You're too stupid. I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They shifted.
Okay.
They keep accommodating and accommodating and accommodating and giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
They still haven't explained. They still haven't explained, because to me, they played music and something that can kill people showed up. That seems like a reasonable thing to be like, hey, if you play music, you could kill people or hurt yourself too. You know? It seems like a justifiable reason to start having these restrictions. But that's clearly the wrong opinion, or that's clearly the wrong thing. But they haven't explained how to get around it yet. Which, you know. Now, granted, Harm took advantage of the situation and went way too far. But it does make me wonder, like, I'm not on their side, but I understand. And they haven't made me see, like, how do I not understand, you know?
Actions, not words.
Okay.
Crest already lost what we believed in. And the twins never believed anything. But I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
Okay.
So do I. Good luck with that.
You're just gonna leave him? Did you actually leave him? Oh wait, no, so that was the end. That was him.
You dropped out.
So I guess that was him being like, I quit Harm because I still believe in this stuff. I just don't believe the way Harm's doing it. Okay, interesting.
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
Is Rest her sister? Because they haven't shown her. And they keep calling her sister.
We couldn't.
Their voices are so similar, though. I can't tell.
It's not forever. I can go back.
She never went back.
As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits.
So she dropped out of college. I hope she didn't drop out of high
Without enough
school.
money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
Hey, that's what we do in America. Woo! You take out loans, you max that out. You pay it off for the rest of your life. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're thinking like an American.
First of all, no. We couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible.
Pain. You know, they make it so easy to be eligible for student loans because they know they're going to trap you.
I asked them.
There's
Oh,
always...
man.
You could have told me. You should have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't.
Okay, on to the next person.
You've been quiet for a while.
I wish he could be more than that.
No. Who's he?
How the hell
Oh,
did
DC.
Get like this.
Okay, I guess Rest is definitely a different
The
voice.
situation with Harm was
They
always
just
going
sound
to go
very
bad.
similar.
You're probably right.
The voice acting is very good in this game, but all the voices sounding very similar, with obviously a lot of exceptions. But like, there's so many characters that sound like, is that the same person? I don't think they're like borrowing. I don't think they're borrowing, like having the same VA do multiple characters, but it really sounds like some of them are so similar. Shift is done heading out. Well, thank you for hanging out, team. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
I wish I made different choices.
Just about Harm, or
I keep thinking about the things I never said to her. The lost nights, the sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one, but it was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
hey, are you really you and Quaver's mom?
What? Friends? Were they dating?
No, because nothing
Okay,
ever
so
happened.
Rest had a crush on Quaver's mom. I was gonna say, it's like she was married. It's like, was she cheating?
I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
Okay, yeah, so she had a crush. She didn't actually do anything. It was like, I mean, unless it was a polycule, which, I mean, it couldn't have been because, I mean, she wasn't part of the picture for Quaver. Interesting. I mean, that would be an interesting way to take Quaver's mom, because they said that she always tried to hide the fact that she wasn't perfect, so if she cheated, that would be crazy. But also, I don't think they need to do that, so I'm glad that they didn't. Because, you know, just saying that she hid her imperfections is good enough. Ma'am! At ease, I'm not in charge anymore. Yes, ma'am. Never mind. What's going on? She's just standing there. Don't say menacingly. Okay. I was like, this is not the time to joke. I think it's too dangerous to approach, and now we're just doing nothing. No, yeah. Uh-huh. Real professional. What do you want them to do? To be honest, you're the only one who can do this. What do you want them to do? Shoot them? Her, Sforzando. So we are saving Sforzando. Or at least we have to get her out of this state. Let me have some words for her. You think I can? If you're sure, this is gonna feel... Well, you'll see. Feel? Yeah. So we're bringing her with us. Oh. It's the glass area. She's thinking about us. In concert. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Sforzando.
Hi.
Hello, Sforzando.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting. Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes.
Yeah, you did. It was your fault, Sforzando.
What do you have to do with...
With what's going on? Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that...
I mean, you did. You definitely didn't. You didn't not do it.
Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go you, geniuses. Yeah, all of this? That's not me.
Definitely partially you, though.
Oh, you seem confused.
I know a lot of it's probably going to be like, oh, Beat did some of this, you know, against her will or whatever. But, like, you definitely facilitated a lot of this.
No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking, but I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
Okay.
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
Okay.
So then...
Okay, so
What?
look. The world has always been shaped by our perception.
Okay.
Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001.
All right.
We would go crazy.
You've sort of explained this before.
Right. And I explained the thing.
Are they living in a time loop? I don't know. Or like is this like town like isolated in space-time or something? Are they really doing like time travel?
I need to tell you that again so I can get to this.
Okay.
Normally, silents are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like.
Okay.
Again, they're holes in the world. The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you, well, want. It'll do nothing.
Okay.
You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger.
Okay, so we just starve all of society. I'm sure that'll work. It'll be fine. Easy.
It's feeling, which you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music...
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
Okay, or like that.
Music doesn't make us feel things. Music is feeling. Art is feeling.
So we just need to write happy songs. We just need to play Pharrell Williams Happy on loop, and we'll save the world.
And these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing. Same as a thing at the zero moment. Same as beat.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty.
Oh my god. What does that have to do with anything?
Anyway, whatever caused this isn't me.
What does that even mean? Why did you say that? Why did you roast me? Is Beat supposed to be ugly? I mean, I'm not like out here saying like, oh, Beat's so like hot or whatever, but like, she's not ugly, right? Is Beat like the character design? Is she supposed to be not attractive, or is this just people roasting her? Like, I don't get it. Is she supposed to be not attractive? Like, I don't get it. I did not get that. Granted, it's hard to draw an ugly character because, I mean, one, if you're like, I drew a character specifically to be ugly, it makes you look like a bad person. But two, you have to make your main character look appealing. Otherwise, you know, if you make a truly horrendous main character, you know, I guess it worked with Shrek, but Shrek isn't like, I mean, he's supposed to be ugly, but it's not like grotesque. I don't know. I'm confused why everyone keeps calling her not hot. It's like, she's fine. Why do we keep saying this?
Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else.
Oh man, maybe I'm just easy to please and I think everyone's attractive.
If I had to make a guess, it would be you, Beat, but you seem... No, there's definitely something else. This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent, which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be nothing. It should be, well, nothing. But the nothing has become something, and that something is nothing.
Okay, my brain is starting to hurt.
Does that... Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here. So I'll answer your first question with, you can't stop it. There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole. What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen. Beat.
Okay.
We're in a pocket dimension made of my head.
Ah, finally.
If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different.
Okay. Oh, so that's what we're saying, like, when we are in this, like, with, like, the other characters or whatever. So right now we are in Sorsando's head, basically.
But I have a feeling you already knew that.
So she definitely doesn't have any, like, deeper trauma or whatever. This is just, she knows what or what's happening. She's just trapped.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time? You wanna I'm rubber, you're gloomy? I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
I mean, all you did was beat up the other people, so I mean, we could just beat her up until we get out, right? Just keep punching it till it works. That's Beats' memo.
If you do fix the end of days, tell him I helped.
So we're just leaving her? Did that work?
Same as she's always been.
Did that work?
Do you
or
think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is? If she's right, maybe we delay it a little longer. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
So my bag is clipping into the truck.
Have you tried dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her. I'd rather...
Yeah, it's a crazy thing to ask.
No. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, don't date her.
You better not be.
You better
It's the
not
way
be.
you were talking
That's
before.
good.
I just ask because you seem a little bit hung up on...
Of course I am. The last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, she was also married, so even if she didn't die, it wasn't happening. Which I get. I feel that.
I'm trying to be focused on other things now.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead.
Thanks, Beat.
Right now, you are not dead.
Okay.
So,
Pep talk.
Yeah, that was not great. Sounds like a 21-year-old. Very accurate writing, I'll give you that.
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
I don't see it.
So this is your
Me
sister.
neither. But she sure does.
This is definitely her sister, right?
Said we could have been sisters in
We
another
could have been
universe.
sisters in another... Oh, in another universe. Are you telling me there's a multiverse where they are sisters? No, it can't be, right? You gotta stop saying this. They sound too similar if this is not true.
Oh, well, that's a compliment.
That must be what they're implying. There is a different universe where they are sisters, right? There has to be, right? That has to be what they mean.
Which one of us?
Guess.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Doesn't matter anyway. We might die before anything could happen.
Can't win the lottery every day.
Why are we smoking a cigarette?
But speaking of,
Oh my god, are we smoking cigarettes in 2026?
literally never. Barely ever drink, too.
Well, you just turned 21, so I hope you didn't drink.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
Yeah, I'm a rebel, but I won't have lung cancer. I mean, that's kind of a good stance. I don't think anyone should be glorifying cigarette smoking in 2026.
Bad for me. I have asthma. Need stronger stimulants.
Yeah, just be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. What about lung cancer?
Whichever excuse you like more.
At least they're not vaping. I think I would prefer cigarettes over vaping. I mean, I don't do neither of them. I'm talking about in games.
I am a rebel, though.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna kill myself or I'm rebelling against the cigarette corporations. How about that? How does that sound?
Kids today.
Kids today don't want to get lung cancer. I mean, they vape, which we don't have enough info about that, but like, it's probably not good.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
Yeah, as of like yesterday.
That's still a kid to me. Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma? Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, unless you seriously have asthma, but you're outside, you're fine. Also, I guess you don't need to be forward being like, I'm a character and I have asthma. Kind of like how they did the autism where they didn't really talk about it. I don't, you have to, but like, I feel like it would have come up if with all this like exercise and running, right? I've never seen her use an inhaler. Wait, oh, there was that medication. Granted, that wasn't an inhaler, that was medication. But at that one scene, they did have her taking a ton of medication, which I guess you have an inhaler for asthma. But I guess there's probably a pill form. So I don't know. Okay, maybe they did.
B, it's hard not to think this was all my fault. I don't think the silence exists without me.
I think they do, though.
It's hard to talk about because I'm not even really sure about it, but I was so afraid of that show. That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never, ever see Eve again.
She lived?
Or Grace. It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I thought, I saw and I knew deeply in my core that the things I was seeing were somehow the stuff I felt. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
Wait, she saw her
think you know
again?
what I'll probably
I thought
say,
they
Wally.
died there at the final concert.
That it's not my fault?
Maybe. Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of.
Did you just paint it
It
red?
started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro unfitted.
Hmm.
First color, it was yellow. I liked that.
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
Where are we going now? Wait, she's gone. Okay. Oh, flashback. Yeah, we didn't get one from Sforzando, so here we go. She got hit by a car and got isekai'd. Come on. It's a little finicky, but I think I can. All right. Oh, was this from her mom?
And I always will.
No.
Now and well after you've grown. I know things can't stay this way.
Oh, we're back here again. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, that was fun. Can I go back? No. I'm back in my room. Huh? What's this? Mom?
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprints. Shadowbox the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you're better than this. Because you can beat this.
Oh my god, it's my name.
But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. But you can beat this.
I got a diagnosis?
And everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying, screw it. This is nothing. Telling your friends she's silly to worry and that this will be nothing in a month or less. Nothing in a year.
Did I die?
Chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo.
Is she talking about herself or did Beat die of cancer? Why do they make this so real?
But it does hurt. It really hurts. In some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing, but you smile through it. Even if the smile betrays a wince.
She's talking about herself. I don't think she's talking about Beat.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life.
I would not recommend swearing at your child, but we'll give her a break because she's, you know, dying.
You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would feel beneath the wet grass on your toes, without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, You get curious. You shouldn't be curious. You are. You check. And the ground is colder than it should be. And the grass is dry as a bone. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding. And it hurts a lot. Too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that.
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of locked in listening right now. It's kind of soaking this all up.
You got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis. Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering scares you a lot. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting a sense of it. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain in this world, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever, for even just a chance at more. And the more might just be more of this. You need to do that every single day, and you've always known it was going to be like this, and you got fight in you. But maybe not that much fight. The thing about cancer is that if it goes on long enough, at some point the rallying just stops. Once you realize you can't actually win.
I'm so interested as to why they went this route, because like they already had some like, you know, multi-dimensional stuff, but then to bring it back to something so human as like cancer is like such a crazy switch up to just bring it right back down to earth.
Your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now. The you in this is me, of course.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think Beat has cancer.
I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it. I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To Beat.
Are you scared? You can talk, you know. Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
No, Beat's talking to herself. She's in her own prison. Guys, I really need to use the bathroom, but I'm really locked in. I'm gonna push through it. Am I going the right way? Where am I going? How long am I supposed to go for? Oh, that's unfair. Why make me... Whatever.
For one, I don't really want to be alive. I mean, I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die, but I don't want to be alive.
Okay.
It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me, that I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it. This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life. Closest you can remember, at least.
Are they using a new voice for Beat? So Beat... Oh, Beat got hit by a car. I forgot about that. Yeah, that happened like 5 minutes ago. So Beat heard the news from her mom and then accidentally got hit by a car. Interesting. And then she got isekai'd.
Do you love this person? The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage. That's not what the question was. I don't know who this person is. Or her, either. I felt sick. It wasn't your song anymore. It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was with his voice. And he had made it, and I hadn't, and I just wished I was something at all. Not even the best, just something. And it was too much. The same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
I'm sorry I don't have much to say, guys. I'm just kind of soaking this all up.
No, I should hate him.
You talking
I
about
wish I
your
did.
dad?
He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
This is the first time they've even mentioned the dad, if that's who it is. Be sad and speak plainly.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. Ask yourself what hits the gut more and just say it like that. You don't say someone I don't like you and what you stand for. You tell them to eat.
You never forgot this. I didn't forget any of it.
Sorry. Oh, not. You're not getting me again, guys. You're not getting me again. I'm not saying it. She's the only woman who puts up with you. Oh, so that was a band member. He doesn't put up with me.
Hi, it's me, the Spurg.
Hey, B.
Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest.
She thinks she's a superhero. Okay, so now they're replaying this scene.
You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
You're a ridiculous character of a human being.
Whatever. What did you even want to talk about?
You're out. Okay, so this is them doing this. We need someone who's good. You're not hot. Well, now we get to see them at least. They're normal people. They're also not hot. They're normal people. Normal attractive. Average level of attractive. I don't know. I guess I can't see his face. Maybe he's like the Chad under that.
What the shit, guys?
To be fair, though,
Everyone agree to this?
this is really rude and really insane that they're doing it like this. But she does look like 10 years younger than everyone else in the band. Maybe they're just like, maybe we shouldn't have a child, because she's like 18 or even younger at this point. So it's like, maybe they're like, let's not have a child in our band. Probably a good idea. Still, they should not have. They're being unreasonable.
Seriously,
They're being insane.
Not even you've got my back?
B, okay, so this is not her dad. Maybe her brother or just a friend. People just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite, maybe.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone. I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
It would be easy to say yes, but it's not why I think about these things. My dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
I hope you don't think that's profound. I would change reality.
I keep thinking about every time I could have made one fewer mistake or looked slightly cooler. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about those moments. Thinking they don't think about me at all except to think about those moments.
Does it hurt to think about your old friends like that?
Okay, so they're just
I
friends.
don't know if they ever were friends. They were coworkers, if that. They weren't friends.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they definitely, even if like before in the band, they clearly do not care about you. So it's like, this was like, I wouldn't join a band unless you're friends with them. Or at least like slightly below friends, like acquaintances, you know? I wouldn't make a band with strangers unless it's like a one-time thing, you know? Like improv people on the street or whatever.
But
Now I have new ones. And they haven't let me down.
Yay!
Maybe not for a lack of trying.
So freaking serious. I could be... What? I could... Okay. Yeah. So real. What are we doing with like the Undertale style talking? I do not think you need a third chorus. I don't think any song needs a third chorus. 2 choruses only. Cap it at 2. Doing 3 choruses is like shooting a guy you just gave a life-saving surgery to, so you can give him surgery again. Cue the third, or cut the third chorus. Give it a solo or something, or a weird break instead.
Even if I can't not think about
B, you did great out there.
thanks, the small kindnesses too.
Who was that? Hey guys.
But why do you do this? What pushes you?
I don't. I can't talk about it.
Too painful?
I actually can't. I don't even know what I want. Not because I haven't thought about it. I don't even really understand what it is. I only understand the space around it. I can kind of see the shape the space around it forms. I can almost tell you what it almost feels like. It's like there's this sudden small burning between my eyes, like I'm going to cry, but it's dry, then it's gone. It's in the space between my chin and my throat.
I feel like I haven't spoken in the last 30 minutes, so I'm just, I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of captured by this. There's really nothing I have to say.
It's a lightness that reminds me of something I can't even remember. I forgot. It's all the things I've ever thought about. It's just who I always have been somehow. And for those small, quick flashes, it's like I know what my soul looks like. Like I can connect with the person I know I can be, the person other people like. And my brain can suddenly understand something bigger than it can think about, bigger than the small container I live in. And how do you... I'm trying, and I can't... You can't just use direct language to say it because words aren't enough. There's a shape.
That's why
around
you
the
use
space that you
music.
can't understand.
That's why you use music.
You can't even think at it right. And there aren't words for that.
You just said some.
Not any good ones.
Now what? We're back here again.
What did you think, Mom?
Okay. All right. Oh man. Guys, we have an ad break coming up. I'm gonna use this chance to use the bathroom in a bit because I really gotta go. I've been holding it in. All right, I'm gonna be right back, and I'll be back probably before the ad break ends because it hasn't started yet. But I think this is a good time. I need to go. All right, I'm back. I'm back and I got a muffin. My drum set came in. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited for it. Whew. I'm gonna eat this muffin while the ad break runs. I got a little bit left here. What is it again? I'm kind of sorry if I'm just sitting here. I know I've been talking a lot throughout the game, but like, I don't know. I don't have anything to say. I'm really liking this. It's really good. I mean, I figured that this game would end with something like this, where we're inside Beat's head. I am still interested to see how is this going to tie back to Quaver and her mom. I mean, we know Beat's going to be the final end because, I mean, she is literally somehow the silence maybe responsible for all this or something. But we haven't even talked about Quaver yet, what she's doing. But I really like where this is going. And I don't know, like I said before, that bringing up the cancer was a really interesting way to just bring this right back down to earth. Because I mean, that was like, it's a big deal what Beat's going through and all this, like, you know, possible like isekai or like, you know, some kind of like revival, and she's like the crazy silence that, you know, is filled with whatever. But it was a good way to just bring that back. Part of me wishes that it stayed up, you know, that like multi-dimensional, you know, super being stuff like that. But that was it was a nice way to bring that. I mean, it was sad, but like, I don't know. Welcome back from ads, everybody. We're gonna keep going here. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of commenting on what's happening, but I don't know. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm just kind of enjoying the story, and I don't know.
That was pretty good, sweetie.
Pretty good? Come on, that was amazing.
All right, hey now, let's not get cocky.
I'm not cocky.
I can't believe she actually said that.
What? Cocky?
Look now, you know I love you, right?
Okay, this is interesting. Actually, like this a lot. I'm gonna let her finish, but I think
Obviously.
So, do you want me to be nice, or
okay.
do you want me to be honest?
So this is gonna be this game's opinion. Interesting, because I already gave you my opinion on brutal honesty. And this is a mom talking to her child. So let's see.
You've got spirit.
Okay.
I love that you're putting so much effort into this.
Also didn't wait for an answer. Hilarious.
What did I do wrong? I was on key.
You were, but singing the right notes, it isn't all of it. Tone isn't even all of it. It's a hard thing to figure out. It takes a lot of time.
I really like this. Because, like, a lot of times, like, when you have stuff, it's like they're like a prodigy or whatever. But, like, this is someone who, she's not, like, gifted. She has to work on it. And to be fair, that is why a lot of, like, once again, I still don't know if this is the right genre, but, like, pop punk, early 2000s, like, it's not grunge, but you know what I mean. The music that we hear here, that is a lot of, like, you know, garage band, like literally garage band style music, where they have no training, they have no practice, because music is it can be so pretentious, and you got to be, you know, you really have to work at it to get it to sound quote unquote good. This is an interesting way, and I like that, because that's how this genre of music is. It's not like, you know, you didn't go to music school to form a pop punk band. It was like a couple of, you know, friends who was like, yeah, let's get together and start jamming in our garage and talk about how crappy our life is, you know, as a teenager or whatever. So I like that she's not like a gifted prodigy. That she, and granted, I would never go to say that she sucks. She doesn't suck. I mean, she's not like a classically trained musician, but that's, you know, that's fine. I like that they do that, that she's not a prodigy, that she's just good and she needs to practice.
I used to be really, really bad at it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I definitely do. I've heard the tapes.
Uh-oh, the
We're
tapes.
circling back to that later.
Okay.
Now, look, how do I put this? It's kind of like you're singing like a prize fighter.
A prize fighter? What the heck does that even mean?
When you're acting like you just want it to be over. You're trying really, I mean really hard, but at the wrong bits. You can't just sing the moments in the music. You have to let the moments sing for you.
This is true. I mean, once again, it really depends on what kind of music you're singing, but that is a big part of it. And this is hard. This is like true endgame professional level of musicianship, of just feeling the songs, you know, where it doesn't matter how much practice or how good you are technically. It's all about, in the end, music is about feelings and, you know, emotion. And if you don't know how to channel that, it's just not gonna, you know, it's tough. You can tell when someone's doing it, but you can't teach someone really.
I don't get it.
I'm not acting like I know how to do it. I'm really average at best. But I have had a lot of really incredible, talented teachers and friends that I've been able to learn this kind of stuff from.
You're not, sweetie. You're 12.
Also a good point. She is 12. She's got a lot of time to learn. There are some things that you just, you know, just takes a while.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Beatrice, sweetheart.
Beatrice!
Think of it this way.
Oh, come on! Wait a minute. It is an isekai. Her name is Beatrice in the real world, but when she goes to the world of only music character, oh my gosh. It is an isekai. Her real name is Beatrice, but when she got hit by a car, she woke up in a fantasy world where everyone has music names. She's probably, oh, it is Dream Theory, isn't it? Is it Dream Theory? I hope it's not Dream Theory. I hope it's something more than that. But her name is Beatrice in the real world. And because she was thinking about music when she got knocked unconscious, now, oh my gosh, I called it. It is an isekai. I knew it. I knew it all along.
Say you're watching
Let's
a movie.
Go.
Like an action movie, right? There's this big moment at the end where the hero realizes he has something up his sleeve he forgot about. And the audience realizes it at the same time he does.
Okay.
That's always cool, right?
Sure, I guess.
Now, is it cool if he does it really fast after he tells us or someone else tells us what's going on?
Okay.
Or is it cooler if we sort of sit with him for a bit and kind of figure it out along with
Oh my
him?
gosh, not her talking about writing and storyboarding, or not storyboarding, but directing.
That's what great music is. Music is finding those moments and letting them breathe. You are so, so talented.
Okay.
Mama's little baby makes me proud, okay?
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you
Whoa.
are. Come here. Give me a hug.
It's Mom. Why does she have like an orange jumpsuit on? It looked like she was a prisoner for a second. Oh.
This is how singing should feel.
I like
Learn
that.
to love it like you love me. You do love me, right?
No, Mom.
Obviously.
That'd be crazy.
Obviously. To beat. You know I love you. Obviously.
I love you too, Mom. Obviously.
Woo! Oh my god, we're not
What I'm
done yet.
obsessed with is that it takes 7 years for your body to completely remake itself. And the reason I can't stop thinking about it is that the person I was 7 years ago is gone. And I'm terrified that I don't know who she is, that I've lost touch with that person, that I've failed her.
Maybe the kindest thing you can do for that version of you is to be better than they were.
Okay, so this is 12-year-old Beat, the voice talking?
You just have to keep doing the best you can, and you'll get better at it. And it'll take forever, but you will get better at it.
That is also true, though. As much as, like, at least with music, and I believe it applies to pretty much anything. A lot of people say, like, for music, you just have to, you've got it or you don't. I wholly disagree with that statement. There are people who are born with advantages, you know, just like, for example, like a sports player, like a basketball player might be, you know, I don't know, in high school might be super tall, so he's got an advantage, you know, but you can be good at anything if you practice, including music. Even if you're like fully pitch deaf, if you don't understand it, you can learn. You can absolutely learn if you put in enough practice. I mean, I think it's important to know like your limitations physically or mentally, but I do believe that in music. So it will take a long time. It could take years. It could take decades, but if you really want to do it, you got to keep trying. But
And I don't know who I am right now,
And I don't know who I am right now,
but I am better than who I was
but I am
before.
better than who I was before.
oh, I got laid over
I
a
am
little bit.
7 years different,
Okay.
and I am 7 years better. And I refuse to be worse than who I was before.
That was cool. And now we beat each other up. We beat ourselves up. Don't beat yourself up about it. Oh, we hug ourselves. I am unbeatable. I am John Unbeatable. Am I standing on the car? Get off the roof of the car. Why am I on the roof of the car? This song is awesome, though. Quaver! Oh, there she is. I was wondering when we were gonna do this. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna be jamming. Here we go. The last one, the last song. It's time to rock. Why is she beating up? Wait, why are they already beating up cops, guys? How do we get here? Quaver. Oh. Oh, I love this. This is a new song. I haven't heard this. Ooh, that was fun. Whoops. Oh my god, I just noticed if you look at the background, look at how many cops there are! There's so many, dude! There's so many cops in the background. There's hundreds. How many people work at Harm? Are we trying to get to Quaver? Okay, Quaver, it's your turn. I feel like they still haven't explained anything. Oh wait, I can walk. Quaver? Hello.
That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, everyone, and I mean everyone, says it doesn't stop being hard. But I wish that was actually true.
Just leave me alone.
No, we gotta finish the story up, Quaver.
I would if I could, Quaver. But I have to be here for both of us and for, everyone else.
It's not fair that that's getting shoved onto me.
No, it isn't. Listen, for a long time, I thought my mom was the only good thing in my life. Without her, I had my sister and I had me. And I hated both of us. I hated my sister because she tried to take care of me and she wasn't my mom. And I hated me because my mom wasn't there to stop me. And then that made it hard to do anything else, so I just didn't.
You don't have to do this. It's not helping.
Oh, I beg to differ.
You
It
do
is
this for
helping.
me.
I couldn't.
It's okay, Quaver.
I don't want this. This just feels mean.
Quaver, I'm not good with these things. I'm not
I
good
know.
at being a person.
I know, you beat everyone up, but I mean, you're doing your best.
I don't know how to make this better for you. I just know what I've dealt with. And I know none of this is your fault. But this doesn't stop without you. I need you to help me here.
I'll just screw it up. I've screwed up everything.
Okay, so this is somehow all Quaver's? Oh, not all Quaver's fault, but she's part of it, I mean.
I'm tired, and I don't care about whatever you're trying to do, and
I'm trying to save the world, Quaver.
I don't care about anything else right now. I miss her, I keep missing her, and it hurts. I just want to forget how it feels. I used to be so good at just not thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm trying so hard to just feel nothing, but it's impossible. It's everywhere I look.
I know. I was horrible to her the last time we talked. We fought over the stupidest thing. The worst thing for me was the voicemails. You hear them and you're on the phone with her again. You're on the phone with her, but she's not on the phone with you. And yet, I still have this phone. It's almost 20 years old now.
20-year-old phone, that's impressive. What's the make and model of that phone? We gotta give it some press.
But I don't want to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, then I'll get rid of those.
You heard of SD cards or flash drives? Actually, those old phones are so old, they probably do not have the capability to do
I
that.
hate listening to them, but I don't want to live in a world where I don't have them anymore. Some people just take up more space. I always wanted to be one of those people. I try really hard to be. I carry a goddamn chip on my shoulder and I try to make that shoulder wider than it is. But I don't think I fit in that box. Or maybe I do and I'm just worried I don't. Sometimes I'm worried I fit in there too easily. Whatever. None of this matters. My mom took up all the space in the world without even trying. And maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know.
I would say, yeah, neutral.
Not
I
equipped to think
don't want
about
to say it's
that.
bad. This is a crazy way to deal with... I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it.
But it felt good to be around her.
And
And when she died, all of that space was suddenly filled with nothing.
Oh, I have to do something with
And
silence.
that's a lot of nothing. It's heavy, and I can't grab it all. I have too much trouble carrying my own life. I have no space to carry death, too. So, I don't even think about her anymore.
I mean, that's not true. We had so many flashbacks.
I loved her more than I think I've been able to love anything or anyone since. And I don't even think about her anymore.
That is a tough thing.
And I don't want that to happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I think Sometimes feeling hurt is better than feeling nothing. It means things are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, surely the message can't be just move on, forget about your past. Okay, that's really sweet. Sad, but sweet. Oh my god, Beat, you can't fly! Or Quaver. I was like, no, you're gonna die! Don't jump off the stage! Who are these people? Oh, those are the people from the from the prison. Come on, you can make it to the stage! What about the other two, though? Oh! Ah! I wasn't ready for that! That's so unfair, dude. That was so unfair! I missed the combo because... Oh my god, we're playing as Quaver, by the way, and she's literally just punching the silence. That's awesome. Oh, come on. That was my fault. What now? Hey, Neon. Thanks for the Koyuki. We're right at the end of this here. Ah, I messed that up. What is this? What is this? Get out of the way. I can't see. All right, Beat, get to the stage. What is happening, dude? So these are like flashbacks or something? Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh. Are we done? No. I'm not taking my fees off the kingers. My fees off the kingers? Not taking my fingers off the keys. I'm not getting God again. This is sweet. Why isn't Beat singing? Okay, there we go. Oh, they're singing two different lyrics. This is really sweet. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh, it says unbeatable now instead of heartbreak. Does that mean I'm invincible? Oh my god, rest or crest, resting getting it on this? Let's go! This is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. All the characters switching in. Dude, this is cinema. This is cinema. Oh my gosh, dude. Go! Oh, let's go. What are we even doing though? Are they pushing a building over? What? Is that a volume slider? What is this? Language. She's 12. It worked. What is happening, dude? Oh my god, dude, what is happening? This is sick. All right, what next? Whoa! Oh my gosh, dude. How do they make a rhythm game so cool? Like, this is like a rhythm game as a cutscene. What is happening? This is awesome. Ah, I think I messed that up. No, I didn't. Oh, come on, man. I was supposed to be beating up a cop here. We'll just pretend I'm doing it. I absolutely screwed that up. Yeah. Okay, so how did that save the world? You got another song? Was this Quaver singing? One more? No? Credits? Wow. I don't have anything to say, guys. This is cinema. I have nothing I can add to this scene. I have nothing to add. And they feel the music now. What? She disappeared? Did she disappear? Wait, she's back. Oh, please, please, come on. I was right. I was right. Tell me I was right. Tell me I was right from the beginning. There's no way. No way. Did I call it? I called it. I called it. Wait. Just wait. They're gonna clarify, right? It was an isekai. It was Dream Theory. I'll take Dream Theory as an isekai. That was her sister too, right? Oh my gosh. The cassette player. From White Label. If you know, you know. Property of Beat. Wait, Quaver is there. Okay, dang it. No, it's not. It's not an isekai. She put her hair down, though. Oh, is she moving on? Wow. Young girl plays a song.
Let's do it.
Cinema. Incredible. Wow. That was awesome. Wow. God, that sound effect is so long. It's still going. That sound effect is so long. It deserves to be longer. Wow. Incredible game. I love this. 4 years in the making, if not probably longer than that, to be honest. Wow. I have no words. No words. I loved that. No tears, but man, that was sick. I've never seen a game with so much personality. And this, like, the art style is one thing. Like, it's so cool. The music, incredible. This is the perfect way to use this genre of music. You got concept art here. I mean, there's a lot left unexplained that I don't understand, you know? Like, was it an isekai? I really feel like it was. I thought that's what they were implying. Really thought it was at the end there when she woke up from the car crash. And the fact that Quaver's looking at the unbeatable tag and the fact that she disappeared, I think it was an isekai. I think it was. I think I called it. And you know what? If I'm wrong, I don't care. I'm right. It was an isekai. I called it from frame 1. I don't think it was frame 1. It was an isekai. But no. Guys, this is awesome. This is everything I'd hoped to be. And more. There's a lot of stuff left unexplained, which I think is fine. Because that's not the point. It was not the point to figure all that out. Like what the silents are and everything else here. I'll turn the music down a bit so you can hear me yap. But gosh. I just can't believe it's over, guys. So, I mean, there's still a rhythm game to be playing. They have more updates. They have beat map editors, custom maps that are going to be played. I don't know if I'm going to stream that. Because, I mean, if I play, I need to kind of be quiet. And I'm not good enough to really justify just looking at me playing a video game or playing a rhythm game. But, I mean, if they add more story, I'm absolutely coming back. I don't know if they will, though. I think this is it. I think this was it. I mean, there's still a lot more you can do. You know, explore the world, expand upon it, answer some questions. But like I said, if that was an isekai at the end, where it was like all in her head or she went to a different place, I don't know if there's really much more you can do. This was awesome, though. Voice acting, it was really great. Like I said, the only thing I said was a lot of them sounded similar, so it was hard to figure out who was who. But the actual voice acting itself was awesome. I loved it. I loved it a lot. Playstack proudly presents a D-Cell Games production. Unbeatable. Incredible, guys. Incredible, truly. Unbeatable is Beat Quaver. Treble. One more. And Clef. And you. Rest and Rest? Wait, Rest joined Unbeatable? What? What? They just added Rest to the end? Okay. And you. There we go. I knew it. You. Guys, that's you. That's you. That's you guys. I'm surprised they added Rest at the end there. I'm not like upset about it, but that's funny. Incredible. Man, small voice cast. Really small voice cast. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that's it. I don't know if I have much more to say here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna skip the credits here. Oh, we got a little heart from them. How cute. Oh, little picture. Draft auto-saved. To admission, no subject. What I would have to... What would I have to do? Oh. From Beatrice. Oh, to admissions department. Oh. Was that her applying to college? That's Beatrice's email. Admissions department. So she's reapplying to college. Let's go. And now she's gone. Guys. It was an isekai. It was an isekai. I called it. She's not here anymore. It was an isekai. I called it from day one. Well, not day one. That was like 4 years ago. From episode 1. I called it. Unbeatable is an isekai. I cannot believe it. Let's go. Ignore the incredible writing. Ignore the really interesting morals and opinions that this game wants to... The morals it wants to tell you about. Ignore all of the world building, the incredible music. The important thing was I was right. I was correct. This is an isekai. I cannot believe it. Let's go. What an incredible game. Truly. Guys... And that's it. That is the end of Unbeatable. I guess unless there's more content, if they add more like DLC stories or whatever, we'll absolutely be back. We might do a few more streams. Maybe in the future I could be convinced to play some rhythm games, because like I still want to keep playing the rhythm game. It's fun and I want to get better at it. But this is it. This has been... It wasn't as emotional as I thought. It was very emotional. The game is incredibly emotional. I personally thought I would feel more emotion out of this game, but man, the story was incredible. I loved the different ideas that the story had to say. It was unique. It was more than just like, you know, I mean, the simple thing is like she's not a music prodigy. The fact they were talking about like a balance between pessimism and optimism about an outlook on life, how to talk to people, honesty and stuff like that. You know, my whole crazy, stupid, brutal honesty debate. This was a lot more think piecey than I really thought. I will be honest, when I found out about this game 4 years ago, I was like, oh cool, edgy teens beating up cops, you know. I thought this was gonna be like a no offense to the, you know, like I thought it was gonna be like a simple, like, you know, down with authority, ACAB, all that other stuff, which, like, you know, you can have those opinions, that's fine, whatever. But I thought there was gonna be like that kind of game. This game was so much more than I could have ever imagined. I never should have doubted some people. This was crazy good. I love Unbeatable. This is definitely probably one of my favorite stories I've read in a long time, or seen in a long time. I mean, it still had its own quirkiness, you know, it's still, you know, your early 2000s teen, you know, edgy teen movie story. But man, I wish we had something like this growing up. And that's it. So if you were watching on YouTube, if you made it all the way through, I really hope you enjoyed this. This has been an awesome experience. I don't know when we're gonna play it again, but this was awesome. PlayStack, if you ever manage to somehow see this, thank you for keeping me entertained for 4 years. I can't see what you guys do next. I don't know if you're going to keep updating this game with more songs or if you have something new to tell. I loved this. This was awesome. Please keep making stuff. So that's it. If you want to join the streams, feel free to hop over on YouTube or join us on YouTube or join us over on Twitch. I don't know what I'll be doing next. We're going to finish up the Professor Layton series and move on to something else, but I hope you like this and see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. All right. Hi, Gare. You joined at the end. No. Oh, no, Gare. You missed it. Gare, this was incredible. Oh, it was awesome. Man, that whole ending thing with all the songs and like swapping between the people. There's still a lot of stuff I didn't get. Like they didn't explain a lot of it, and I think that's kind of the point. But I still can't believe I was right about the isekai. I still can't believe it. From day one. Day one. Alrighty. Well, guys, I mean, normally I play some rhythm games for a while, you know, but I think that's how we gotta end it. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna play this game again, but I mean, maybe I could be convinced to do some you know, I could be convinced to do some other stuff, but I probably won't make another video out of it unless they add more story. But I don't know. I really hope you like this. I'll be honest, I don't think this is like life-changing, but man, it was good. Oh man, it was so good, dude. Like when I was talking in that little outro, I truly was I was like, okay, it's gonna be like a fun little game. It's gonna be a little bit cringy. It's gonna be a little bit like preachy with its it's gonna be a little bit preachy with its messaging, but man, this was so much more than I ever thought it could be, and I loved every minute of it. So yeah, it was lurking, but I'm knocked out today, so I'm gonna have the best nap of my life. Hey, you go take that nap. Go take that nap. Yeah, we're done. I think we're done. So I want to go ahead and send you on over to Dizzy Stargazers. She just started her stream. She's going to be playing. She's going to be rigging. So we can go see some rigging. Dizzy was here earlier. She was lurking. Maria gifted her a sub. Which, speaking of, thank you, Maria, if you're still here for those 5 gifted. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, team, for the resub. You guys are awesome. I don't deserve that. All right. I will be back on Monday. I think we're going to be finishing Professor Layton on Monday or the Monday after. We got, I think, at most 2 streams left of Professor Layton. So you won't want to miss that. I don't know what we're doing in Blue Archive. And next Saturday, Poppy Playtime. I don't think I'm going to turn Poppy Playtime into a YouTube series. I don't think so. But, man. Dude, I'm going to miss this game. I mean, I have so many other games I need to play that I'm going to have plenty of time. I'm going to play some really awesome stuff in the future, I'm sure. But, man, I just can't. I just can't believe that, you know, I've been following this game for 4 years and now it's over, you know? I'm not like getting like choked up or anything about it, but like, man, that was 4 years of build up for this was incredible. I love it. La Fine. And granted, I don't know, maybe PlayStacks has plans to add more, but like I said, with the way they ended the story, because like I said, I really do think it was some sort of isekai where like she's now back in her real world doing all right again. So it's like I don't think you could carry the story on. I mean, you could go back and add like side stories like, hey, this is what happening during this section of the game or whatever. But I think they're done. I think this is it, which they don't need to add more. I think it's perfect as is. Sometimes sometimes you just got to finish your story and just let it sit. And if this is how they choose to leave it, I'm satisfied. This was awesome. So, well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna stop saying that's it, because I'll keep saying this forever. So, guys, my drum set came in. I'm gonna be doing that the rest of the day, setting that up. So, let's go say hi to Dizzy Stargazers. She is rigging, or they are rigging. I'm sorry about that. My bad. They are rigging right now. They're very entertaining. A little bit 18 plus at times, but I mean, we just played this game. So if you survived this and me saying them, that's the one thing I will not get over. Them making me say that slur. I'm so mad. I didn't know, all right? It wasn't my fault. It's their fault. PlayStacks, this game actually sucks. That's how we're going to end the stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. All right. Thank you all for hanging out today. Grab that raid message. Let's go say hi to Dizzy. She's going to be doing some rigging. I'm sorry. I messed that up again. I'm so bad. I'm really sorry, Dizzy. They are doing some rigging. Let's go give them a warm welcome. Yeah, I'll you know what, Gare? And with that, let's go raid. I don't need to tell Gare what happened. Bye, everybody. Bye.